Go, Murray, go! Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. In the last episode, we finished off the first... Be quiet! We finished off the first episode, Tide of Terror. And now, we have a rather interesting start to our next episode, the name of which we will learn soon enough. Tell us, Sly.
It had been a while since I'd been back in the U.S. Next up, the notorious mugshot. Ruthless muscle of the fiendish five. What he lacked in brains, he definitely made up for in brawn. Turns out he wasn't always that way. He grew up as the run of the litter. A neighborhood weakling. The only friends he could turn to were usually found on the big screen. It was there that he spotted his first gangster, and he knew instantly that that's what he wanted to be. He spent the rest of his youth working real hard to get there, fueled on his dreams of great power and respect. With enough perspiration, he realized that dream. He'd become a hard-boiled, street-brawling, tough-as-nails gangster, ensuring that he'd never be picked on or pushed around again. So he's holed up in Mesa City, huh? I've always wanted to go to that thriving American boom town.
So basically this guy became a gangster because of movies. That's nice. But welcome to Utah, I guess. How exciting. Really though, this is a nice place. And it is indeed kind of rocky, as the title implies. This place does have quite a bit more hazardous platforming, I guess you could say. But it's fun how the way it does it too. It gets pretty creative actually. I like that a lot.
I thought you said Mesa City was going to be loud and busy. This looks more like a ghost town.
Something's happened. Where is everyone?
I don't know, but it's starting to give me the creeps. What do you say we take off?
And miss all the fun? Besides, I want to try out that new move I got from Raleigh's section of the Thievius Raccoonus.
You mean the ninja spire jump?
Yeah, do me a favor and read me the instructions again.
To landeth safely upon diminutive points, leapeth lively and presseth the triggering device with the round geometrical object emblazoned upon it.
So, jump and hit the circle button to land on narrow spots.
That's a rough translation.
The wonders of adding eth to the end of everything to make it sound old. Can't help but wonder if that's actually the imperative of Old English. Anyways. So I might notice there's a guy below us. And we also have an attack that lets us hit things that are below us. Let's do that. Now then. So I've noticed that the game also does like to get a little bit more cruel with its hints from here on out. As one might expect. Another thing is, we do not have the map for the layout of this place installed on our Binocucom, meaning we do no longer actually get nifty little, oh no, icons appearing on our Binocucom whenever we look around that tell us where things like clues are. So once again, we're on our own in that regard. Which isn't exactly as bad as it sounds, but still rather unfortunate. One thing I don't like about this area is that the rocks are something that Sly tends to get caught on. Hi, dog. Psst. Just keep enough distance from that dog and he can't even hit you, but you can hit him, so. Sly does have a decent amount of range, actually, if you're able to exploit it correctly. Here's what I was talking about with the rise of dangerous platforming though in this, whoa, momentum, in this part of the game though. I like it a lot because they actually make it feel kind of natural, especially with right here. I like how they made the return path actually seem really smooth and natural. Anyways, the best eggs. With the power of eggs, we shall travel. and be propelled. Hi, dog. I don't get why the dog just flies away whenever you hit him. It's kind of funny. But I guess I can take some humor. Hi. Yeah, be wary of giant fences blocking your way because enemies do like to jump out of them. But you can actually strike them before they strike you, so it's actually not really a problem.
What's with those flashing lights?
The latest in high-tech security. Electronic floor sensors. Step on them and you're a goner.
Nice touch.
They're safe to walk on while flashing, but it also means they're about to switch to a different sector.
Not too bad. Kind of reminds me of the disco floors in Bell from Bikini Bottom. Anyways. You'll learn how to deal with those quickly enough. Come on. Can I move in a straight line, please? Apparently not. Oh, come on. Can I at least, like, finish the attacking animation so I can pick that up? Now then. I like how it takes another picture of me because I collected something. Now, like Bentley said, when this thing's flashing, you can actually jump on it without penalty. But keep that in mind, it's actually a lot easier to navigate these things because... Ah, whoops! Whoa! Because you have a much larger time frame to move around. In fact, nothing can hurt you on the stage. Well, on that little area. Wow. There is flashing lights as well. So it's actually not as bad as it sounds. You might not think that would be a problem at all, regardless, but it does get mixed with other hazards later on. Because this game does like to challenge you, which is nice. Also, about those guys that wield the giant steel balls. Ah. They're kind of annoying to deal with because... Oh, come on. Either you have to go after them in the air if they're doing a sweep with the chain, or if they're not doing a sweep with the chain, they're swinging in the air. You can still attack them from the air, but it's risky. So what I usually do is I attack them from the air. I usually don't get hit, but there are exceptions like you saw right there, where I end up getting flung away violently. Is that a cat with a blood splatter on it? Anyways, here's something we need. Thank you. And once again, like last time, you can get the first strike just by jumping at them immediately. I do think it's kind of funny that you can actually ambush somebody as they ambush you and take them out very quickly and effectively. Something that is annoying. If you mash the triangle button to do this attack multiple times in a row, after you do it the first time, you'll no longer actually lock onto new enemies. So right there, like you saw, what ended up happening was I did the attack, and then I tried to attack again, I just did it in the same direction, and ended up nearly getting hit as a result. Oh, come on! The moment I get a golden horseshoe. Wait a minute. Oh, I actually missed a clue, I think, but I'll just get that in a minute. Because I've actually already passed up the vault, and I'll show you where that is. Just a moment. This isn't one of those levels that has the vault basically in the middle, which is kind of annoying. But it's not too bad because it's nice action. What seems to be almost all of these levels is, not all of them, but almost all of them, is you can also always backtrack pretty effectively and easily. I guess I missed a number of those things actually. Man, what happened? Yeah, I missed a group of 3, it looks like, and along with a single one. Either that or I missed a vault and 2 single ones. I know where one I missed is. I'll hit the vault real quick before I head on out of this area. Oh no, I did pick that one up. The one that's right here. What did I miss then? Darn it. Oh, 4 right here. No, just 3 of them right here. Okay, I have another individual to pick up. Nice. Missing things everywhere. And of course I can't just search them easily because I don't have the upgrade to my binocucom here. Doesn't mean the binocucom isn't useful though, because it is nice to get a good perspective on everything around you with it. I don't see anything over here though. Of course I could be missing something in this area anyways. It's just blocked by something. Not quite sure actually, because the 2 times I've gone through this level before, I got everything else just without actually trying to, without thinking. Well, that's a bit of a problem. I'm guessing now that it's actually at the beginning of the level, I won't just like restart the level because I do actually want to run through without having to put up with the enemies that are going to respawn if I do that. But still, I'm kind of curious as to what I actually could have missed. Of course, I was talking the whole time, it's not really paying that much attention, but even still. Come on. Sly. You can jump up here, I know you can. You've done it before. Ah. There. Now, could we please find this? I don't think I missed like 1 down here. In this little portion that's optional. Oh, well, I can just jump down and die. That works too. But now I'm actually kind of confused. Wonderful. Why couldn't I just have happened to have come across it the first run through, like I normally do? These things. Oh, well. Right. I might have actually missed at the very beginning of the level. I guess that's possible, but looks like I can't actually backtrack to that part either. Now, could I find what I've been looking for, please? Well, that didn't do much good. I do like how every area does have its own unique enemies. I mean, that's kind of to be expected, but some games don't even go that far with that kind of detail. And come on! Circle button responds to my buttons. Oh! Oh wait, no, never mind. For some reason I thought the truck right there was a little vault that I could have broken to get clues from, but then I realized I only had 1 clue missing, and those dropped 2. Oh, come on, Sly! I'm still not seeing anything, I don't know why. It's odd. Because everything else I always got on the first try. Without actually, like, specifically looking for much of anything. That's nice. second splash. Oh, come on, game! I will find this. And the game will respond to me pressing the circle button this time, too. Just like that. Oh man, I still have the question of what I could possibly miss, though. Oh, come on! How do I hit him while he hit me? I've never actually died to one of those things. So it's nice to see that I'm making new experiences for myself already. Really, though, I'm actually kind of confused. If you haven't gotten that idea already. It's really weird when you play through something twice in one day. And do it without issue, and then you do it less than an hour afterwards. And you have no idea about something. You wouldn't think that would be something that would happen, but when you are a Let's Player, you discover that those things are entirely... What happened? Possible. This game likes to throw you off of platforms for reasons I'm not entirely sure of. I like this game, but I don't like its physics. Also, it gave me a pity horseshoe, that's nice. I wasn't aware this game even gave you pity horseshoes. Well, that's nice. This game's now taking pity on me. It'd still be nice to actually find out what the problem actually is instead of just dying on my way there. Now then, if I can actually make some progress this time around. There. If I could find what I'm actually missing. I'm not seeing anything right here. That's one part of the process over. So I'm pretty sure there's nothing in the beginning portion of the level. And what about a later portion? Oh yay, horseshoe. But I did pick up everything that I'm pretty sure I normally pick up in this portion, right here. And then the very end, ow. And then at the very end, I also picked up everything I saw. So I'm just confused. And there aren't any in this area either. So I'm not missing anything here. Oh, go away! I dropped a life. Nice. So I'm just at a loss. I'm actually at a legitimate loss at this point. What happened? What actually happened? Well, I'm staying on that now. Game? I'm confused. This requires some problem solving. Stop that! Seriously! How? What? This was the one that I was saying at the very beginning that I thought I passed up. Did I look right there earlier? I'm pretty sure I have that on recording. I mean, I have that on recording to either make myself look really stupid or actually prove my point. I thought I looked right there. Or I looked in a similar location. And maybe I just looked at the wrong one. I thought I looked right there and specifically saw that it wasn't there. Because I had that specific one in mind, because I knew I missed it.
Press the circle to enter the vault code.
Yes, yes, Bentley.
A little bit of higher mathematics and voila! Dial in 314.
It's pi. But finally to reap our reward from that. Train wreck.
Outstanding! You've uncovered Rob McCooper's patented explosive hat technique.
And we get a rather peculiar ability.
Then use the triangle button again to detonate it. Better back off to a safe distance first.
And it's basically exactly what it sounds like. Your hat basically becomes a cherry bomb. Toss your hat on the ground. Walk away, activate it, boom. Goes away with a little puff. You can also actually toss it off a ledge and then blow it up as it's falling. I don't think it has much practicality to it. You do, of course, have multiple hats at your disposal. I think you might always have to... What am I doing? I think you might always have to detonate your hat before placing down a new one, even if your hat falls out of bounds. But I haven't really tested that, so I can't say too much about it. Anyways, let's just get on with our lives and on to the next area. So then we can all be happy that that rather unfortunate moment is over. Man, I knew it from the beginning too. That's the most annoying part. I knew what the problem was, and come on, game! Whoa, you're not supposed to be able to do that. I didn't think you're supposed to be able to pick things up. Or grab onto things when you're getting returned back to where you came from. That seems really exploitable. Anyways, go away, I'm gonna get the key. On to the next area and we'll be done. Only one of the keys we have so far for this area. Whoa, oops. I think my hat mine disappeared. Oh well. Apparently it disappears if you switch to another triangle ability. So let's get some description for this place and we can be done. It does look nice, kind of in a way, I guess. Let us know, Bentley, what is it like?
Well, this mugshot certainly isn't shy. Okay, so we know he's here somewhere, but how are we supposed to find him? Mesa City is a big place.
Given that he's a bulldog, it seems only reasonable to assume that he chose to live in a giant fire hydrant.
That's some sound logic, Sly. Now you just need to find a way to break into the building's base.
Oh, I'm sure
Yeah.
I'll think of something.
By cartoon logic, isn't that like living in a toilet or something? Whatever. So, that rather embarrassing conclusion is going to be that for this episode of Let's Play Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. Man, I might just spend a lot of time there, didn't I? But that thankfully has come to an end. So I'll be seeing you guys next time in the next episode where I do know what I'm doing. I really do, in fact, because I've actually... Well, I'd say I play those parts in advance, but of course, that's what happened this time too. But I'll see you then, guys, where I will promise things will go a little bit better. All apologies to you. See you then, guys. Bye.